It's not super clear which tile an upgrade upgrades. I know it says the name, like Area 1, but as I don't know how to tell the name of an area, so the name's not super helpful. Not that it really affects my decision, because it's not like you have to build this tree out, so I pretty much build everything anyway. It'd just be nice to know sometimes. More information is not, you know, it's usually a good thing. It can be a bad thing if it's portrayed in a terrible way, but usually a good thing. So this is a neutral tribe, so if we interact with them, the options are trade like normal, we can give a gift to them, which costs hammers, and will make them friendly to us. We can subdue them, which will make them friendly to us, but we have to attack them. We don't have a military right now, but our chance of success is 100%. So I'm going to do it. The advantage, so the risk here is you can lose the attack, and you know that has downsides obviously. But the advantage is it's faster, because if you go the trade route, you have to give them hammers to make them friendly to you, and then do this again to unite with them. And it just takes a long time and a lot of hammers, so in general this is better, and just in terms of speed. But it doesn't feel, it's you know, you're kind of the bad guy, you're kind of roleplaying the bad guy there, so it's not great in some other ways. So that's going to go for 5 turns at 5 food, 2 turns on that, this is going to be 3 turns, okay, so we can burn we can sustain this burn for a few days. This is what I'm talking about, having that bumper really helps in situations like this. Rain doing something, that's what it said. Rain, farming, cattle breeding, +1 food, great. Give me more food. I'll use it all. Hey, there we go. So, we got an extra person, and this tile became workable, which is great, because that's a unique and cool bonus. We are getting a lot of food. Let's pull you off the fishing, because that doesn't seem to be working out for us. Put you over here on this friggin' amazing farm. Why is that farm so amazing? I don't know. Why don't we talk to the bad people? What do the bad people say? We can improve relations with them, we can subdue them, which is a 100% chance of success as well. So, let's do that. I'm a bit overcommitted on the food front here, but I think it'll end soon, and I think it'll be fine. Just fine. Ooh, we got some tutus. Tutus are great. 3-3, oh. All my people are already farming like bosses. Rectangle houses. Sure, build a rectangular house. Why not? And it will coincide with this. Bam! Again, maybe not the tactical decision there, because maybe I should have gone for the food bonus. Food bonus definitely has some appeal, especially in this time, but again, so satisfying. Just to go, bam bam. Cemetery of Commoners. That seems good, because that gives us cult and discovery, which is not something... Which is always, we can always use more of, I guess is a better way to phrase that. Okay, so in one turn we're going to attack them. Discover, discover, discover. Missing out on all this good stuff because I'm low on people. C'est la vie. Oh, great. Okay, attack. Boom. So that's not normally how attacks go. Once we have a military, once that resource becomes available. So I'm not really sure how they calculate that. It's kind of just a trade, I guess. You lose a person. So here we have an event. The Exodus. Okay, social tension grows by 5 every turn. And the probability of unrest by 20%. Within 10 turns, we have to get this to 0. We can spend food to reduce it by 15%. We can spend people to reduce it by 15%. We can spend cult status to reduce it by 15%. Let's spend a person for now, just to get it back a little bit. But hopefully, once this is done, we're gonna ramp up some food, I guess. Oh, come on, don't break my bones. I guess I'll put you on food. Don't really care to repair that at this time. We can do that later. Oh hey, that became a thing after killing those guys. That's cool. Attack! Yay. We gained a guy and lost a guy, I think. Right? Or did we just lose a guy? Did it glitch out here? Oh, we're losing food. That is exceptionally poorly timed. Okay, we have one extra guy. And some food. How much is it for a guy? 26 for a guy. Costs 25 to reduce. It's about the same thing. Oh, but this increases unrest. I see. That's definitely better if we have the option. So you look spell. Oh, cool. We got 2 people. We can immediately sacrifice them if we want to. Oh man, why is everything breaking? Is it because of unrest? I don't understand. I think I just have terrible luck. I'm gonna go with that. Woe is me. You need on food duty. We're dying. We can sustain that for 1 more turn. Do these things give me negative food? No, they don't. I mean, negative hammers if I'm not working them. What is costing me hammers? Am I just losing hammers now because I lost out on hammer guy? That was these 2 guys combined, I think. Great. We'll put you there for now. This is not going well. Normally I can solve this situation pretty dang quickly because I have food stores or something. Jeez Louise! What is breaking? I've never seen this before. This is insanity. This may be just like a game over. I don't know if there is a game over. I've never died in this game before, so this would be so fitting to do on camera. Very typical. Let's pull you off. And then sacrifice you. And assimilate. We're at 35? Okay, so we're gonna be at 40 next turn. 45. That's not great. So we have 2 turns. I can get rid of it in 3 things. That's not gonna happen. You finished, right? Fishing +1. Great. Breaking everything. You're the best. Holy crap, pull you off. Pull you off? Because that's... What else is being broken here? Oh, pull you off. Okay, we don't need that at all right now. Okay, we're losing 2. We've got that going on. I guess we could sacrifice them. Down to 30, we're up to 15. Cost 12? Let's have you guys farm for like a second, 1 turn. And then we can get rid of this whole thing. Oh, or just give me 2 people. Hey, new guys, welcome, 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 and we'll save the guy with it. That's cheaper. Cool. Trial passed. Silver victory. 80 things, 80 advancement, 20 cult. Yeah, gold victory. I don't care. I'm so hosed right now. Let's get +2 hammers every day. Let's build this thing. And make it essentially free. But we do have to pull... Oh, nothing. I just made a bad mistake. Give me hammers. I need hammers. That was a bad... I did not look well. Economic affairs. Does something else just break? We're at 45. Some areas are damaged. Wow. Oh my god. Like 100% of things are damaged now. Okay, fantastic. Maybe we'll hold off on this. Because we need to fix our junk. Are you fixed? Please tell me at least 1 thing got fixed. Can you guys possibly just fix a single thing? I'd be so appreciative. Oh, so appreciative. Fix a thing? Did you do it? You fixed a thing. You can fix the thing. Good. Repairing. It's working. It's working. Okay. I don't know. Huge shift. Oh, 40. That's why the huge shift. A warm random event of 40. So I think the game's apologizing to me for hosing me so hard just now. Let's have you guys... I'll fix this one, I guess. Cool, and our food's doing well, so we're gonna start getting people back to put to work. Should be great. Repair you. That's fine. Let's have a guy explore. I haven't explored in a while. I can't really put him on anything super productive right now. Yeah, let's get some more of that going on. +5 discovery in that return, +3 return, +3 return. Let's go 3 hammers, 3 progress every turn. That's a good decision, because that decision I feel like I don't consistently make the same every game. A lot of my strategy hasn't really varied from game to game. That's probably why my performance is so consistent and mediocre. But there are definitely decisions that I don't consistently make the same every time. I think that's a really good sign for this game. I just realized something. Oh, he just died because of a flood. Lovely, and more things break. Lovely. I just realized I can click on these, click go to, shows me the tile. I'm an idiot, and I did not mean to click end turn. Double idiot. Okay, you fixed that. Well done. We're fixing that. Let's also fix that. And we'll finish that, because why not? And that's minus 5% of the total cost of buildings, which is a super good one. But not something I'm focusing on right now. Let's have you start building the building. Okay, so you finish, we don't care about that at all. Repair that one. Good. That one I'm pretty sure if you repair it's just going to be +1 hammers, so we're going to ignore it for now. Possibly forever. Okay, everything's fixed, more or less. I think we are largely stabilized. We definitely want barracks. We need to start building our army as soon as possible. We need to get chumps in seats, building armies. Where are the barracks? Barracks, right in front of me. They're the one I can build. Of course. Hire you. Do we have anybody discovering things right now? No? Okay, let's have you over here. One time, 300 progress, +2 food and hammers every turn. New cult available. What caused that? The tribe of neighboring settlement is very impressed with our success. Is that just a random thing? I don't know. +2 food, +1 hammer. Let's get the progress one. I like the progress one. Because the earlier you get it, the more worthwhile it is. Okay, so now that we've finished our barracks, you can see that these tiles have been replaced. And also, interestingly, you can put multiple people on them. The unfortunate thing with the UI here is you can't tell the multiple thing until you've put a single guy there. So we have 6 tribes. Oh, because it's so late in the game and so behind. Normally this happens much later when I have an army. Battle against 130. It's like an even odds. We're not going to do that. We can give up resources to assemble some tribes. We have 10 turns. So we're just going to put everybody on here, get up our army for a little bit. The nice thing about this tile is for now, it gives +1 food and +2 hammer per guy, as well as the +3 military per guy. These ones just give +3 military, no other resources, so you're kind of committing if you use those tiles, which, I mean, we might gain 22 per turn. You're searching, I mean, these are tempting. Our numbers are okay, could definitely use more food. I think we're in a bit of a panic right now, because we're so far behind the game. So we're at 200, let's start doing some fights. So, we're against 130, we've got 216, here's how it works. You hit the attack button and watch. And it does rando math behind the scenes. It's got good sound effects, I guess. It's kind of exhilarating to watch. I don't know, it's not the worst system ever. It's also not engaging in, like, any way. So you're gonna get 110 with 194. Let's do it. This whole sequence is kind of a battle of attrition. We're definitely not gonna be able to burn through all 6 on this turn. Normally, I'm totally prepared and able to do that. This is not normal, this is abnormal. 70 with our 181. Yeah, we have more than double. That's gonna be easy. Or we can get unlucky. So the different things that can happen is like we can flank each other, we can kill the commander. Enemy commander has been killed, and then that accelerates our speed somehow. So 110 with our 149, I'm gonna hold off on that for now. Let's get our numbers back up to over 200. And I'll be a bit happier. One time bonus. Excellent, that's a perfect one-time bonus. Because the other option is to unite people. So I might take advantage of that and just skip the rest of them. We can fight the last one is 176. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have subdued one of the previous ones because I forgot the last one was bigger. Okay, let's how much was it to subdue? Or unite? 140. Okay, so if you don't buy a guy, then we can just unite the last guys. Okay, everywhere minus everything. Great. Unite. Boom, we did it. We got a silver victory. Basically, these victories are also, a silver victory gives +2 points to your end score, gold gives +3, copper +1, etc. If you fail, it's probably a game over, I don't know. We got +1 cult every turn. Great. Improves region by blah, blah, blah. Free scouting settlement. Cool. So, we now have more goals. Okay. Primitive army and train 500. Cool. We now have 2 zones. We have this Egypt place. Oh, he just revealed everything for us. So normally, I get to discover this on my own. And why is it so empty? But yeah, like I said, I'm behind, so we're discovering it now. Let's get this for building. We haven't built anything in a while. We're a little behind on the building front. Let's get our cult going. Okay, we can... Oh, the sandstorms maybe was making these things not do anything. That makes sense. Let's keep our guys in the military, because the military is not affected. Military training is not affected by sandstorm, and so everything else is really low right now. So pulling them off wouldn't really give us that much benefit. Next turn, though, we will reassess. And what did you discover, little boy? Hey, we're gonna beat him. The lion tribe. Those weren't lions. Are we the cow tribe? I'm not really sure. We're the band of the hawk, right? Griffith! Okay, the land of the lion tribe is now ours. All that bountiful, bountiful land. We did it. We got to 500. Cool. From 16 to 100, so now we scout Palestine and start trade with them. They're typically up to the north. Oh, that's a good bonus. The scouting along the river seems to be the fastest consistently. What do you do, Crocodile Tribe? Their warriors are weak. Then I will subdue them. Because it's easy, and I'm lazy. And our bonuses... Oh, 2? Let's go to food, though. We really need that food. Come on, you crocodile guys. If I was a cannibal... Ah, workshop damaged. Typical. Okay, he'll fix it, though. We can... We're so good on hammers. I may have overcommitted to hammers in this game, somehow. I don't know what I did differently to give me more hammers than normal, but I've never had quite this reverse problem of too many hammers. So, allow us to build buildings. That gives a lot of bonuses. That gives a lot of bonuses. That gives trade bonuses. Oh, so these are food and hammer bonuses. These are discovery and cult bonuses. I want the food right now. I'm hungry, like the wolf. Rectangular house. Build it. Not pyramids, note. Rectangles. They're very specific about that. These are friendly. What can you guys do? So the cost for uniting is 120 hammers every turn for like 5 turns, which is insane. We can recruit -1 food for +4 side. That's pretty good. That's slightly better than if we put him in, you know, our training camp. Or we can ditch 1 hammer a turn for 7 progress. Which I think I'll do for now. One thing I wish, and I have not observed to be the case, is I wish that trading for long enough also like would increase your standing with the tribe. Like if you just like you could gift them something to make them +1 friendlier with you for after so many turns, but I wish trading with them also had the same effect. It just took longer or something. It would be nice. Rebellion. Oh boy. The rebel force is yeah, attack the rebel force. Those chumps don't stand a chance. More tribes. I do not have the bandwidth to check you out right now. What are you guys doing? Did you repair the thing? Looks like it. You guys have 4, 4. You're doing 3, 3, 3. Okay. That looks fine. Do any 1, 2s going on? What's over here is better. Nothing yet. But the trade might be better, so. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're gonna attack this guy's next turn. Great. A double attack turn. Put down the bandits. And subjugate the crocodile tribe. I think I had the whip. Whip seems like a very impractical but very cool looking weapon. In this context. We outflanked them. Great. I wish this was just a fast forward. Just do the math real quick, just tell me how it ends. I don't actually want to watch this battle play out. This, you know, it's just, I only look at the result. I don't really care about the emotional roller coaster you're trying to put me on. It was actually pretty good though. We did not have, that went very smoothly, relatively. So that's a +2, +3. That's pretty good. We'll use it.